The Luma Institute framework is a comprehensive system designed to foster innovation and creativity within organizations. Rooted in human centered design, it provides a structured approach to problem solving and idea generation. This framework is particularly relevant in the context of agility and coaching, as it aligns with the principles of adaptability, collaboration, and continuous improvement. By integrating the Luma Institute framework into agile strategies, teams can enhance their ability to respond to change, develop innovative solutions, and create value for their stakeholders. The Luma Institute was founded with the mission to democratize design thinking and make it accessible to everyone. The framework is built on the belief that anyone can be a designer and that creativity is not limited to a select few. It emphasizes the importance of empathy, experimentation, and iteration in the design process. By focusing on the needs and experiences of users, the Luma Institute framework helps teams develop solutions that are both effective and meaningful. The Luma Institute framework is guided by several core principles: human-centeredness, collaboration, and iteration. Human-centeredness involves understanding and addressing the needs of users. Collaboration encourages diverse perspectives and teamwork. Iteration emphasizes the importance of prototyping, testing, and refining ideas. These principles align closely with agile methodologies, which prioritize customer satisfaction, adaptive planning, and continuous improvement. At the heart of the Luma Institute framework is human-centered design, a process that starts with understanding the people you're designing for and ends with solutions tailored to their needs. This approach involves observing and engaging with users, identifying their pain points, and generating ideas to address those challenges. By keeping the user at the center of the design process, teams can create products and services that truly resonate with their audience. The Luma Institute framework categorizes its methods into three key areas: looking, understanding, and making. Looking involves gathering insights through observation and research. Understanding focuses on synthesizing information and identifying patterns. Making is about generating ideas and prototyping solutions. These methods provide a structured approach to innovation, ensuring that teams consider multiple perspectives and iterate on their ideas. The looking phase is all about gathering insights from the real world. This can involve techniques such as user interviews, shadowing, and contextual inquiry. The goal is to observe and understand the behaviors, needs, and motivations of users. By immersing themselves in the user's environment, teams can uncover valuable insights that inform the design process. This phase is crucial for building empathy and ensuring that solutions are grounded in real-world experiences. In the understanding phase, teams synthesize the information gathered during the looking phase. This involves identifying patterns, themes, and insights that can inform the design process. Techniques such as affinity mapping, journey mapping, and personas are commonly used in this phase. By organizing and analyzing the data, teams can develop a deeper understanding of the user's needs and identify opportunities for innovation. This phase is essential for turning raw data into actionable insights. The making phase is where ideas come to life. This involves brainstorming, sketching, and prototyping potential solutions. Techniques such as ideation sessions, storyboarding, and rapid prototyping are used to generate and refine ideas. The goal is to create tangible representations of concepts that can be tested and iterated upon. By quickly moving from ideas to prototypes, teams can gather feedback and make improvements, ensuring that the final solution is both effective and user-centered. The Luma Institute framework can be seamlessly integrated with agile methodologies. Both approaches emphasize collaboration, iteration, and user-centered design. By incorporating Luma's design methods into agile practices, teams can enhance their ability to innovate and respond to change. For example, design sprints can be used to rapidly prototype and test ideas within an agile sprint cycle. This integration helps ensure that solutions are both innovative and aligned with user needs. Consider the case of a software development team that integrated the Luma Institute framework into their agile process. By using techniques such as user interviews and journey mapping, they gained a deeper understanding of their users' needs. This informed their design decisions and led to the development of a more intuitive and user-friendly product. The team also used rapid prototyping to test and iterate on their ideas, resulting in a solution that was both innovative and effective. This case study highlights the value of combining human-centered design with agile methodologies. The Luma Institute framework offers several benefits for teams and organizations. It fosters a culture of innovation by encouraging experimentation and iteration. It enhances collaboration by bringing diverse perspectives into the design process. It ensures that solutions are user-centered and grounded in real-world insights. By integrating the Luma framework into their practices, teams can improve their ability to respond to change, develop innovative solutions, and create value for their stakeholders. While the Luma Institute framework offers many benefits, there are also challenges to consider. Implementing a human-centered design approach requires time and resources, which can be a constraint for some teams. Additionally, fostering a culture of experimentation and iteration may require a shift in mindset and organizational culture. It's important for teams to be aware of these challenges and to develop strategies for addressing them. This might involve securing buy-in from stakeholders, providing training and support, and creating an environment that encourages creativity and collaboration. The Luma Institute framework is a powerful tool for fostering innovation and creativity within organizations. By integrating its principles and methods into agile practices, teams can enhance their ability to respond to change and develop user-centered solutions. The next steps involve exploring the specific techniques and tools within the framework and considering how they can be applied to your own projects and processes. By embracing the Luma Institute framework, you can create a culture of innovation and continuous improvement within your organization. To delve deeper into the Luma Institute framework, it's important to explore the specific techniques and tools it offers. These include methods such as rose, thorn, bud for identifying opportunities and challenges, persona profiles for understanding user needs, and concept posters for visualizing ideas. Each technique provides a structured approach to different aspects of the design process, from gathering insights to generating and testing ideas. By familiarizing yourself with these techniques, you can enhance your ability to apply the Luma framework to your own projects. The rose, thorn, bud technique is a simple yet powerful tool for identifying opportunities and challenges. Roses represent positive aspects or successes, thorns represent challenges or problems, and buds represent potential opportunities or areas for growth. This technique can be used in various stages of the design process to gather feedback, identify areas for improvement, and generate new ideas. By categorizing observations into these three categories, teams can gain a clearer understanding of the current situation and identify actionable insights. Persona profiles are fictional characters that represent different user types. They are created based on real user data and insights gathered during the looking phase. Each persona includes details such as demographics, behaviors, needs, and pain points. By creating and using personas, teams can keep the user at the center of the design process and ensure that solutions are tailored to their needs. Personas help teams empathize with users, communicate insights, and make informed design decisions. Concept posters are visual representations of ideas or concepts. They typically include a combination of text, images, and diagrams to convey the essence of an idea. Concept posters are used to communicate ideas to stakeholders, gather feedback, and align the team around a shared vision. They are particularly useful during the making phase, as they provide a tangible way to explore and refine concepts. By creating and sharing concept posters, teams can ensure that everyone is on the same page and that ideas are clearly communicated. Journey mapping is a technique used to visualize the user's experience over time. It involves creating a detailed map that outlines the user's interactions, emotions, and pain points at each stage of their journey. This technique helps teams understand the user's perspective, identify areas for improvement, and generate ideas for enhancing the user experience. Journey maps are particularly useful during the understanding phase, as they provide a comprehensive view of the user's experience and highlight key insights. Affinity mapping is a technique used to organize and synthesize information. It involves grouping related pieces of information together to identify patterns and themes. This technique is commonly used during the understanding phase to make sense of the data gathered during the looking phase. By organizing information into clusters, teams can identify key insights and opportunities for innovation. Affinity mapping helps teams move from raw data to actionable insights, ensuring that the design process is informed by a deep understanding of the user's needs. Rapid prototyping is a technique used to quickly create and test tangible representations of ideas. It involves building simple, low fidelity prototypes that can be used to gather feedback and iterate on concepts. This technique is particularly useful during the making phase, as it allows teams to explore different ideas and make improvements based on user feedback. Rapid prototyping helps teams move from abstract ideas to concrete solutions, ensuring that the final product is both effective and user-centered. Design sprints are a structured approach to solving problems and testing ideas in a short period of time. They typically involve a 5-day process that includes understanding the problem, generating ideas, prototyping, and testing. Design sprints are a powerful way to integrate the Luma Institute framework into agile practices, as they provide a focused and time-bound approach to innovation. By using design sprints, teams can rapidly develop and test ideas, gather feedback, and make improvements, ensuring that solutions are both innovative and aligned with user needs. Empathy mapping is a technique used to understand the user's emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. It involves creating a visual map that outlines what the user says, thinks, does, and feels. This technique helps teams build empathy and gain a deeper understanding of the user's perspective. Empathy maps are particularly useful during the looking and understanding phases, as they provide a comprehensive view of the user's experience and highlight key insights. By using empathy mapping, teams can ensure that their solutions are grounded in a deep understanding of the user's needs and emotions. Stakeholder mapping is a technique used to identify and understand the different stakeholders involved in a project. It involves creating a visual map that outlines the relationships, interests, and influences of each stakeholder. This technique helps teams understand the broader context of the project and identify key stakeholders who need to be engaged. Stakeholder mapping is particularly useful during the looking and understanding phases, as it provides a comprehensive view of the project's ecosystem and highlights key insights. By using stakeholder mapping, teams can ensure that their solutions are aligned with the needs and interests of all stakeholders. Co-creation workshops are collaborative sessions where stakeholders and team members work together to generate ideas and develop solutions. These workshops involve activities such as brainstorming, sketching, and prototyping. Co-creation workshops are a powerful way to integrate the Luma Institute framework into agile practices, as they provide a structured and collaborative approach to innovation. By involving stakeholders in the design process, teams can ensure that their solutions are aligned with user needs and gain valuable insights and feedback. Co-creation workshops help foster a culture of collaboration and creativity, ensuring that solutions are both innovative and effective. Visual thinking is a technique used to communicate ideas and concepts through visual representations. It involves using drawings, diagrams, and other visual tools to convey information and explore ideas. Visual thinking is particularly useful during the making phase, as it provides a tangible way to explore and refine concepts. By using visual thinking, teams can ensure that their ideas are clearly communicated and that everyone is on the same page. Visual thinking helps teams move from abstract ideas to concrete solutions, ensuring that the final product is both effective and user-centered. Storyboarding is a technique used to visualize the user's experience through a series of illustrations or images. It involves creating a sequence of frames that depict the user's interactions and emotions at each stage of their journey. Storyboarding is particularly useful during the making phase, as it provides a tangible way to explore and refine concepts. By using storyboarding, teams can ensure that their solutions are aligned with the user's needs and that the final product is both effective and user-centered. Storyboarding helps teams move from abstract ideas to concrete solutions, ensuring that the final product is both effective and user-centered. Mind mapping is a technique used to organize and explore ideas through a visual diagram. It involves creating a central node that represents the main idea and branching out to related concepts and subtopics. Mind mapping is particularly useful during the making phase, as it provides a structured way to explore and refine concepts. By using mind mapping, teams can ensure that their ideas are clearly communicated and that everyone is on the same page. Mind mapping helps teams move from abstract ideas to concrete solutions, ensuring that the final product is both effective and user-centered. The Luma Institute framework offers a comprehensive and structured approach to innovation and creativity. By integrating its principles and methods into agile practices, teams can enhance their ability to respond to change and develop user-centered solutions. The techniques and tools provided by the Luma framework, such as rose, thorn, bud, persona profiles, and concept posters, offer valuable ways to gather insights, generate ideas, and test solutions. By embracing the Luma Institute framework, teams can create a culture of innovation and continuous improvement within their organization. Reflect on how these techniques can be applied to your own projects and processes, and consider how they can help you achieve your goals.